But God, East Timor was the bomb.
That sounds sick. Yeah.
Chicken fights. I mean, rooster fights.
Mm-hmm.
All the
Classic.
nature.
Mm-hmm.
This so I'm after that bungalow thing and this guy plays waterfall. I'm like, okay, let me go find Mount BC is the tallest peak there.
Okay.
And there's a town nearby it, so I'm like trying to make it to the town. Gotta get there by nightfall, because it's like, and I'm still, the bandits are like a real thing.
Really?
I mean, I'm scared of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a warning from someone, the captain of the U.S. Army. It wasn't
Yeah.
just like a basic advisory. It's a guy like, hey, this is what they have there.
Right. This is the worst case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a good traveler. I just do it a lot.
Yeah.
So I was in
yeah.
Greece and I finished my show, and I was like, they're like, you want to ride back to your thing? I'm like, no, I'm going to walk. It's so nice out. And they're like, no, it's dangerous. I'm like, buddy, I actually travel a lot. And he goes, okay, well then you're walking straight through the heroin part of town. And they will rob you. He goes, if you want to walk half an hour, I'll drive you 30 minutes past your place.
Right.
And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even do any research.
Yeah.
But
it's funny when you think of the flip side, like of like a Chinese guy showed up in San Francisco and was like, oh, I'm just going to go for a stroll. It's like, no, you're literally in Skid Row. Like,
yeah. Well, people camp outside here. Like,
yeah, they like to be in tune with nature.
Yeah, but so anyway, so I turned off this thing. We stopped while they're fixing the roads for an hour, and then I turned onto this other place, and more of a dirt road. I'm like, I think that's the road. This is some more of a main town, and these two like roughnecks on motorcycles were like there too, and they're like eyeing me, and I'm like, fuck. One guy with like full coveralls, another guy with like neck tattoos, and then they went off on motorcycles. They passed. I'm like, okay, and then I saw them like 30 minutes later out off their bike smoking a cigarette. And like under a tree, and they passed by, and they're just like, as I drove by, they're just like looking at me like that, and then I'm like, ugh. And then they get on their bikes and they pass me. I passed them. They passed me over and over again. They don't say a word. Eventually, we all got stuck in the mud together, and we helped each other get out. And one of them finally was like, "It's crazy." He said his first like English word. I'm like, oh, I mean, I lost my boot in the in this mud, trying to like, I do this thing where I put the accelerator and the brake at the same time. Everything. It's wrong for sure, but like I just freaking just hit everything.
You're like, this will work. It's like mashing buttons in like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and eventually I'm like, okay, they're not going to rob me. And I was like, is this the way to that town? And they go, yeah, but we're going this way. And they're like, you should come. And I was like, is there a place to sleep? Fatem Descansa, it's one of the words I remember. Place to sleep, which every town I go to, Fatem Descansa. And they're like, yeah, over there.
That's a useful one.
Oh, yeah. Because somebody's like, that guy rents out his back's place.
Nice.
That's where I took a bucket shower in one of those.
And you trusted these guys just implicitly, like
no, but I was actually quite scared of them. And then I was like, and there's like a place to sleep there. I go, yeah. And they said, come. Okay, we're gonna call it soon. But then, and they go, yeah, place to sleep. And I was like, okay, it's getting to nightfall. So if I go with you guys, I'm pot committed. Like I gotta go.
Yeah.
I can't check it out. It's not noon. It's like 6, 7 p.m. It's like night's coming. And I get there and I'm worried as shit. And the guy unzips his coverall and the tattoo was like big cross. And I was like, okay, could be good, could be bad. Anyway, then we get there. It's this whole family. They're having a family reunion up on the mountain, which is like a religious site. And they're like, join us.
Oh my God.
They fed me. They got, we got to the top of this long hike. I'm not prepared for it, like clothing wise.
Right.
And then like, one guy was like, a couple people spoke English. Like, wouldn't it be great if we had some fucking Johnny Walker right now? I'm like, that would be great. The guy's like, bam! I'm like, yo, what's up?
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, ramen without water, just crunching it.
Wow,
and just
legends, bro.
Yeah, and then went up to the top of Mount BC or whatever it is, and then you could see all the way to Australia and to see the sunrise.
That's amazing.
And all my fear of like what this was gonna be was not just wrong, quite the opposite.
Yeah.
The most welcoming people.
Wow.
Which I would never do. If I'm going to have family reunion, I come across you on a thing. It's not like join us. It's like, it's nice to see you. I'm going to meet my family.
Yeah. Wow. So it's the exact opposite of what people told you. Damn, we love stories like that, man.